Hi everyone, and welcome to First On Color's online design tool tutorial. Let's start right at the beginning as you're ordering your item. For this demonstration, we'll create a menu. To begin designing your item, please enter all of your information starting at the top of the screen. So you need to enter your size, whether it's vertical or horizontal, one-sided or two-sided, and how many copies you'd like. There are also options for color and black and white, paper stock, bolding, and laminating. You can also let us know how quick you need your item. If a product allows different sizes, you will need to re-enter your size information at the bottom of the screen for the design software, as you can see here. Again, select whether your item is vertical or horizontal, and put in your measurements. When adding your size, please add 0.25 inches to allow for bleed. That is, if you want the background or image to go all the way to the edge of your menu, we're going to increase that size by 0.25. So for an 8.5 by 11 menu, I'm going to put in 8.75 by 11.25. This helps you create a file that is print ready. Bleed is also discussed in our tips and tricks section. Once you have everything entered, click the Start and Upload Design button. Click the Design Here Online button on the right. We're now in the Design Center. If there are pre-made templates available, you might see a default design added to your screen. We can go up and hit Edit and Clear All Design to start with a fresh canvas. To review any quick tips, click on the question mark at the top. We will go through these items a little bit more in depth in the video, but quick tips are always available. To begin your design, please make sure that your size and orientation are correct for your item, and that you have the correct number of pages. If not, click the X in the top left of the screen and adjust your sizes and options. We chose an 8.5 by 11 one-sided menu, so this is correct. Once you're ready, you'll notice that your design area has a green box and a red box around the template. The green line is the designated safe area. You want all of your important graphics and text to be inside this line. The safe area makes sure none of your design will be trimmed into during the printing and bindery processes of your item. The red line is the cut line and shows where your design will be trimmed. If you have elements of design that you want to go all the way to this trim edge, make sure to have these elements extend beyond the red line. This ensures you don't have white borders when the item is trimmed. If you need guidelines, clicking up in the ruler area generates a guideline. You can drag these wherever you need, making it easy to line items up. Now let's review the design elements you can use on the left of your screen. Let's start with text. Adding your text is simple as clicking an option. There are headings of different sizes to choose from and different font combinations that can add to your design. Let's click on one. Once you click, it will appear in your design canvas. From there, you can click to change your font, double-click and drag to change your text, click and drag it to your desired position, and you can change the color. You can also drag to resize. You can add any of these text items whenever you want something different in your design. Right now we don't have any clip art available, but if you go into Photos, you can upload your own. Uploading it will always add it to your canvas, where you can resize it and move it where you need it to be. You also have the option to add image URLs and sites with free pictures like Pixabay or Pexels. Clicking on these, you can do a search to find many different elements to add to your design. It may take various images different times to load into the canvas depending on the size of the image. And we want to use this one as a background. And we want it to go to the edges of our trimmed item, so we're going to extend it beyond the red. You can stretch it. Right now it's on top of all of our text. You can right-click this and bring up other options for your image. You can fit it to height, but we're going to right-click it and send it to the back, and that gives us a nice background for our menu. You also have these images, or options, when you right-click on text. Now let's look at elements. Elements is a way to add even more to your designed piece. As you can see under shapes, you could add one of these and resize on your canvas. And we're going to right-click it and send it behind our text. I think I might have deleted it. It's a little hard on the eye, so let's change the color of our text. There's an option to draw freehand on your canvas. You can add icons. You can even add a QR code. You can change the color of the QR code at the top. Now let's look at layers. Layers shows you what order all of your design elements are in on the canvas. You can drag them to change the order, bring one forward or backward easily. If you want to make sure something isn't accidentally moved, you can click the lock, and now that item cannot be moved. If you want to unlock it, just click the lock again. Some of the pre-made templates will be locked when you start, and this is the way to unlock them to edit. We can also group images by clicking, holding down Shift, and clicking again, and hitting the Group Layers button at the top. Some templates will also have grouped layers, and when you see this in the top left of your screen, you can ungroup them so that you can move them around again. Now that we've reviewed some of the basics, let's look at an item that has some built-in templates. They're not available for all products, but they can be helpful. Let's clear the design and start with a fresh canvas. When clicking a template, make sure you're staying within your green safe line. So as you can see, it comes with text, You can decide not to keep that. You can move it around. And you can add your logo back in. I want to right click this and I want to make sure that it's horizontally centered in the menu. As with any of the other designs, you can group things together. You can align them to the top, left, distribute horizontal, ungroup them, delete them right from the right-click menu, and really do whatever you need to do to make your menu yours. Once you're satisfied with your design, click the button in the top right, and this will take us back so we can add it to the cart if you're ready. Thank you for viewing our video, and please let us know if there are any other things that you would like to see in this format. Thank you.